in the modern world, uh, many cities all over have adopted uh, the mentality of concrete jungles, especially in America, um, in the Asian world, and also here in Africa. We see many concrete jungles coming up on a daily basis, but the real question uh, is this healthy for the people, or is it healthy for the environment? So even though that's the case, um, we still have some few other cities across the world that have adopted the idea of coming up with green parks where people go and relax for recreational use. Yeah, so most of the times you find in such spaces, you find family peoples, individuals, travelers just going to have a rest and uh, analyze themselves, their thoughts. So today, guys, I'm at Nyayo Gardens Park in Nakuru. So the way it looks like right now, it was renovated with 20 million. So the first time this park came to being, it was during the Nyayo era. And that is where the name Nyayo Gardens come from. So the Nyayo era, that was during President Moi's era. Yeah, so they are the ones who came up uh, with this idea. So uh, I'm in Nakuru, Kenya, East Africa. So even in places like Nairobi, you could also find such places. So guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm on Njogu, and today I decided to make sure that I show you around. Yeah, so that you know you can see this other side uh, of town. So guys, welcome to Nyayo Gardens. For those who are new here, thank you so much for coming. Make sure you subscribe, you comment, like, and share the video with your friends. For those who have always been coming back to watch my videos, thank you so much. Thank you so much. So, guys, I hope you are going to enjoy this video. Uh, it's not a very long video, but attaching hmm, the beautiful views of the Nyayo Gardens, uh, green spaces, green grass, well cut, well maintained. Yeah, you see like behind me, that is part of the park, but I think it is reserved somehow. Mm, I think they do something like a rotation kind of thing. So uh, whenever people have exhausted the other areas, you see like they are divided in sections. You see, like this side we have a lot of people. Here we don't have people. Yeah, but all other spaces are occupied. So like I was saying, I think it's like they do rotate. So when maybe this part or this section was exhausted, and now they have to move people to other spaces. So especially during the dry weather season, uh, because the grass sometimes it gets so dry, and some parts have to be watered. You see, to to maintain the greeneries. So mostly that is what they do. Uh, so as I was saying, in these kind of spaces, you always find people so relaxed. Yeah, others just want to have a rest, a peace of mind. Others are going through stress. Mm. So as you can see in this video, you can see some people are really asleep, and it is still early in the day. Yeah, it is still very early in the day. It is like you see, almost noon. Mm. And people are in this kind of space already asleep. Huh? So people come here for different purposes. Some work just around the park. I forgot to mention the park is in the middle of Nakuru town, uh, just around Kenyatta Avenue. eh, Just around Kenyatta Avenue. So uh, from West Side Mall, when you are going to the CBD, uh, before you reach Masai Market or America Hotel, on the downside, that is where the park is located. Uh, it have a main gate on that side, and it also have other entry point. Yeah. Like that one down there, that is an entry point. We have another one on that corner. Uh, we have another one uh, just far away, but I hope you can see it. Yeah, so just get there. We have Medical Hotel. Uh, the building, there is a red building on that side. I think you can see it between these trees. Yeah, I think that is an emergency, a fire emergency department. Uh-huh. When you move further, you find Jirani supermarket, Masai market on that other side. Mhm. Uh, we have government offices just after this gate. On the other side, we have where the DC, the PC, where the offices are located. Down ones, that is where the Nakuru County government offices are located. So that is where the governor is. Yeah, Governor Susan Kehika. That is the governor of Nakuru. Mm. So guys, make sure you comment on this beautiful blog. Um, mm, Tell me what you think about this kind of spaces. Do you have such kind of spaces wherever you come from? So um, comment. Let's share ideas. Let's share a lot of insights. Such kind of things. Because I think personally, I think this kind of idea is a very very good idea. Very very good idea, especially for these big cities. It is sometimes very overwhelming to live in such kind of cities, uh, because in such a city you have to pay the bills. You see, you have like everything revolves around money. This is not like a village where you can survive 2 days without money. Here on a daily basis, you have, without the money, uh, it is real suffering. So such kind of spaces, they are so accommodative, uh, especially for the people with some kind of stress. So I think it is a very nice initiative, especially in big cities. I think uh, two, even two or three spaces like these ones, they are really necessary. In Nairobi, we have Chibanji, or what is it called? We also have Uhuru Park in Nairobi. Mm. People go to relax there. And one thing I like about this space uh, is that they have free Wi-Fi connection. Mm. It is provided by the Kenyan government. You see, mm. So when people come here, they use the Wi-Fi. Others gonna sleep. For those who come as a group or as a family, you see they can chat. Mm. Yeah, there about uh, challenges going on in their lives. For those who are alone, instead of sleeping, even when even you're around, um, you can see some of them are just on the internet. Maybe some are students from campuses around, so maybe they are reading, they are doing some research because not everyone um, can afford Wi-Fi at home or can afford the data on a daily basis because the data is expensive and it gets exhausted so fast. You see, so this kind, mm, this kind of initiatives are really amazing. Really amazing. Mm, are really amazing. This is something I would recommend. eh, Instead of building tall buildings everywhere. Although Nakuru does it of tall buildings. Nakuru, Nakuru gives a European city kind of vibes. You see, in Europe, most of the cities, the buildings are short. Uh, okay, excluding places like London. London, we have some few skyscrapers. Um, Frankfurt, we have skyscrapers. Milan, we have skyscrapers. Places like Moscow, but majority of the European cities, places like Brussels, Madrid, Barcelona, most of them they are very short. Mm? They are very short. So for Nakuru, it's just the same. Mm? And the tallest building is just somewhere behind. I can see it from here, but the trees there are so many. Mm? It's called Tower One. Um, it's somewhere there. Mm? It's that is the tallest one. Huh? but but still a small building compared to buildings in places like Nairobi. Yeah. It is so because of the nature of the soil here in Nakuru. Yeah, because Nakuru is located at the heart of the Rift Valley. So I think because of what we call them, those weak points. Huh? There are there are those weak points along the Rift Valley escarpment. So that is what makes Nakuru not ideal for uh, heighted buildings. So yeah, and I think having this kind of short buildings, that that is one of the reasons Nakuru seems well organized. Maybe it is not chaotic like Nairobi. Nairobi buildings are concentrated everywhere, and the population there is so dense. I think Nairobi, the occupant or the resident are around 5 million. Right? Around roughly 5 million or 6 million. Yeah, yeah. I don't think. if we have more than 2 million people. And when this city was decided, I think it was decided in a way like it would accommodate like 800. Hey, mambo, uko vipi? Unaweza kaa tu? Okay. Nashukuru naweza. Eh? No, no, no. Mi niko tu nauda ka vlog. Ni sawa. Make sure umesubscribe hapo kwa YouTube. Eh? So like I was saying, roughly like 800K, but because the population of really risen, you see, we have a lot of people, a lot of people, a lot of people. So, guys, oh, okay, um, they think they are intruding, but I have no problem with them. Or maybe they want to have a chat. And me, I'm here with my vlogs. Uh, so, you see, guys, that is it. Like, the original plan of Nakuru, it was to want like 800K people. Mm. That is that is that was the real plan. The amenities constructed around, they could handle around that number of people. But now the population is really growing, and the amenity structures are not getting expanded. eh. They are still in some most of them are still the way they were, like many years ago. You know, it's good to bring change, and change start with us, and that's why we need spaces like this, mm, where people can relax after a tough day. They can reflect on themselves. uh, they can be able to, you know, they can be able to refresh their minds and mm, listen on things that can benefit our country. Yeah, right now here in Kenya, things are not so good because people sometimes are protesting all the time. Like I think it was on Monday and Tuesday, people were just protesting because the fuel prices were hiked. eh. So many people went to the street, eh, and and now the disadvantage of people like protesting, especially in these third world countries, uh, the reason I don't like the protest in countries like ours, it's because the protesters, some of them are not going there eh, to champion for things that are meaningful. Most of them go and try to attack other people, destroy other people's properties. You know, I always say we are not yet there to do some of these things, because most of the people are so evil. mm, mm. Their intentions are so evil. mm. Others will even start stoning properties belonging to other people. I saw someone trying to burn cars. So why would you attack another person's car? Uh, mm. uh, but sometimes, sometimes we say uh, the end justifies the means. Maybe that is what they are supposed to do because maybe they are going a lot. But people should embrace coming to such places where they can make friends, where they can have chit chat, uh, and try to come up with some solutions. I think that is ideal. Like really, really ideal. Like really, really ideal. So guys, with that said, uh, today it was all about the Nyayo Gardens, and I hope you are going to enjoy this vlog. I really hope you have really enjoyed this vlog. So guys, I really like thank you for tagging along, for always watching my videos. So the best support you can give to me is hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. So I don't know if the videos I took they were like enough, but I can, you know, I can try to like move around and show you uh, a little bit. So this is also what Africanism is about, and when development are there, it's a nice thing, or we would say it's the right way to go. You can tell me, huh? You can tell me on the comment section what you think about this place. So, guys, let me go somewhere with some shadow. It's really, really hot. So, I'm going to attach everything, and you make sure you tell me on the comment section what you think about the place. And make sure you hit that subscription button. That is one of the ways you can support the channel. So I'm going to chat them, and I'm going to see you in my next video. So guys, thank you so much. I'll see you in my next one.